Pilgrimage is the first retreat that University Ministry puts on. It's the only retreat that brings together students, staff, parents, Jesuits, and alumni for a 7-mile hike up to Cataldo Mission.
We're going out, we're going back to our roots, going up to the church that Cataldo founded. It's just great, man.
It was really great meeting new people and stepping out of Gonzaga's campus and really relating my faith to something beyond my everyday grind.
It really kind of helped me focus on what I wanted, so I really enjoyed it.
At the end of the hike is a celebration at the Cataldo Mission, which is where the Jesuits first established themselves in the Northwest. University Ministry puts on 6 freshman retreats throughout the year, gives you a chance to be with 50 other freshmen up at Beaux-Arts Mansion for a weekend of fun and reflection. Freshman Retreat is a great way to meet people, not only other freshmen, but as well as an upperclassmen crew that's leading the retreat. You leave for the weekend on Friday afternoon, and you get back on Sunday after a great weekend of fabulous food, great company, and the beauty of Beaux-Arts. Gonzaga's student masses are held in the student chapel, which is on the 3rd floor of College Hall, and is actually open 24 hours a day, so students can go in any time to pray or reflect. These masses are a celebration of community and faith and are completely student-led, musicians, readers, everything, and our hope is that this encourages students to actively live their faith. Hundreds of students participate every week, which builds a community that extends throughout the entire campus. I'm Abrielle. I'm a senior this year, and the great thing about Gonzaga is that all of our students do a lot of community service in the area. Mission Possible has been going on for 11 years, and this year we have 10 sites throughout the United States where we'll be going and performing service for spring break, anywhere from New Orleans to Jonestown to Tacoma. And one of our longest lasting traditions at Gonzaga actually is a service project called April's Angels. April's Angels is a 16-year tradition at Gonzaga, which is organized by CASEL, which is the Center of Community Action and Service Learning on campus. And this year we went to a youth center in Hilliard, Washington. Completely repainted it, re-landscaped it, gave them a new sports court, and basically made it brand new for the kids to enjoy for the summer. Hilliard, Washington is one of the poorest neighborhoods in the state. So the side of the youth center, it wasn't looking good. It had spray paint on it. So we actually had a professional artist come in and create how he wanted this mural to look. And it's ironic because he used to attend this youth center. So he broke it up into a grid system, and each person was responsible for their square. So it didn't matter that the colors didn't match the square next to it, or if someone was a good artist and the other one wasn't. But it ended up being this great, colorful thing. Another great thing about Gonzaga is that students are more than welcome to bring fresh ideas or their own traditions to campus, and a great place to start that is at CASEL. And this year I helped bring a program called Invisible Children to campus, which is a group that shows movies throughout universities and high schools throughout the states, raising awareness about child soldiers in Uganda. So we brought them to campus this year and got a lot of support and turned out great. On Earth Day this year, we took a bunch of students through the mentoring programs and planted trees with them. And this one little girl, in fact, planted a tree and she named it, and she reassured us that she was going to come back and check on it regularly and see how it's growing. With the kids that we mentor, we do Saturday activities with them once a month, and this ranges anywhere from ice skating to going to Green Bluff and picking apples to sledding at Mount Spokane to water rafting in the summer. From what I've seen in my time with the mentoring program is that the relationships built, and whether it be one-on-one or group, the kids, you see a difference in the kids, and they'll even tell you towards the end of the year, like, they want to go to Gonzaga, and that's just a great thing to hear from a fourth grader. The easiest way to get involved in mentoring programs is to come to the Castle Barbecue and sign up for any of our group mentoring programs. And you could be doing anything from shooting hoops with a middle schooler to tutoring a first grader. When you guys get to the Castle Barbecue, you'll find tons of food. It'll hopefully be a sunny day, and you'll see all of Castle's staff and program coordinators and student leaders there encouraging you to come to their table, learn about their program, and hopefully something will spark interest and you'll find maybe one of your new passions. Personally, Castle's like a second home to me, so I definitely have taken their mission statement, and that thirst for social justice is part of my everyday life. Castle's actually split up into 2 houses on campus, and either one you go to, they both have a really homey feeling, and there's people going in and out of it all day. There's lunches made for groups at a time often, and people still get their work done, but we have a great time as well. Unity House, recently renamed the Unity Multicultural Education Center, was established in 1997 to meet the needs of students with African, Asian, Latino, and Native American backgrounds, as well as providing the entire Gonzaga community with educational programs that raise cultural awareness.
Welcome to Unity Multicultural Education Center, also known as UMEC. UMEC has been around since 1997. It opened its doors to meet the needs of students of color on campus.
UMEC's for everyone. UMEC's not only for the stereotypical minorities on Gonzaga's campus, it's for everyone. The purpose of UMEC is to promote a more inclusive community at Gonzaga through equal treatment of all cultures, and we do this through a variety of different educational programs, activities, and events that promote differences in humans and through social justice here to promote cultural awareness on Gonzaga's campus.
The atmosphere in UMEC is very welcoming. The staff always greet you with a smile. It's a very friendly environment to be in. It's also a place where you can go and just hang out or have open discussions with the rest of the students that are there. They can be from educational issues to social justice issues.
First of all, LEADS stands for Leadership, Education, Academic Development, and Success Skills, so for short we call it LEADS. And it is a program that's targeted towards incoming freshmen from a multicultural background. And based on the LEADS acronym, we tried to have directed sessions every month. So one month we can have a session for the students that talks about intramurals and how to set up a team. Another month we can have a session talking about food and nutrition. Another great part of the LEADS program is we set up each incoming freshman with an upperclassman at Gonzaga University. We try to pair them with like-minded students, and they have a mentorship relationship throughout the year, and it's their responsibility to meet with their mentor and discuss any issues they have or just meet and talk about school life. Multicultural Honor Society is an honor society for students of a multicultural background. Anyone can apply who has 32 credits, so an incoming sophomore, junior, or senior. We don't just focus on academics, so we focus on the leadership aspect of our students, and we do a lot of community service on campus.
I'm a part of an Act 6 program that's a leadership initiative. It empowers students with leadership capabilities to represent urban communities, and we strive to represent the underrepresented.
As an Act 6 scholar, I think it's kind of funny because I don't really feel like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary. I try to be involved as many things as I can. Last year I applied to be a resident assistant, and I got the position, so I'll be an RA in Catherine Monica, which is the exact same hall I was in as a freshman, so that'll be kind of fun to go back to. I also applied to be an ambassador, so I give tours to prospective students and share my experience as a current student and answer any questions that they have, and that's a really good opportunity to kind of just share my love for Gonzaga.
We also had the Day of Tolerance, where like a whole bunch of like faculty and students and staff came together outside of Crosby, and we were like holding hands to like show that we promoted like the Day of Tolerance, like National Day of Tolerance. And I thought that was like really significant. I don't know, just the fact that we were out there.
Hi, my name's Tara. I'm a work study here at UMEC. I worked with Catherine on the Iron Chef GU. That's probably my favorite event. Lots of food, lots of people. People connect with food.
Some of the benefits that I see for students would be that it creates an interesting experience. Obviously, the more diversity and more cultural involvement that you have on a college campus, the more fun it is, the more interesting it is. But it takes work, it takes a lot of teamwork. And the group that is assembled here at UMEC is a very dedicated team. The staff and the people that are involved on the student level and the committees that work together are very committed to making that happen. And I'm pleased and proud to be part of that team and to assist in any way with that effort. In the future of UMEC, I'd like to see more programs, more involvement across the campus, having UMEC take a more prominent role in the campus activities.
There are numerous ways to get involved with UMEC. One of them is by bringing up your ideas to our staff. These can be about creating new programs that center around multiculturalism and social justice. You can also attend to the several events that we put together throughout the year. Or you can also apply for jobs that we offer both during the summer and the school year. One of those opportunities is becoming a Bridge counselor. What you basically do there is you're in charge of leading the Bridge participants and making sure that they're having a smooth transition over to GU, and also making connections with the rest of the students.